Welcome back, fire signs. Nicole The Mystic here to greet you. So this will be your love reading for January 7th through January 13th. So you're aware, remember how we do it is the first card is going to be the situation and the current influence. And then the second will be the awareness required to move forward from this situation. And then the third card will be the potential outcome. Honestly, I'm not even going to shuffle that much anymore because I did some pre-shuffling. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. Just before I start, remember, for the most accurate reading, watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So if your rising sign is like an air sign, make sure you go check out the air sign, see what they have going on for love. Also, I don't read reversals. I only pull clarity cards. I do a really good job to make sure that these are all upright first. So if any of them come out reversed, that's kind of crazy. But I will pull a clarity card for it. And then take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So if it sounds like it's for you, great. It probably is. If it doesn't, then it's probably not. You know what I'm saying? This is a general reading. There's a lot of different people that are watching it. If you want a more specified reading, hit the info box below to see how you can get a private reading with me. And then, of course, energy is interchangeable. So it could sound like it's about you, or it could be in regards to the person you're dealing with, or, you know, whatever it is, that, you know, the person that you're dealing with. And then it's not gender specific. So a king card could be for a female, a queen card could be for a male. It doesn't matter. Who cares? All right, let's call in our angels, our guides, our ascended masters, our ARIES, our higher selves, and divine source energy itself to please provide guidance and clarity for our spiritual growth and ascension. Please come forth with messages of love and light. Any lower vibrational energies or entities or malevolencies are to be sent to the light to be transmuted into pure love by Archangel Michael, because we don't have time for that. Let me just change. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's like... Okay, I hope you guys can see me. Okay, great. Again, this is going to be the love reading for the fire signs. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this will be for January 7th through the 13th. All right, here we go. What's the first card? The current situation or current influence for fire signs. Let's see. Ooh, Spirit wants me to shuffle differently for you guys. Let's see. What is the current situation? Current influence. Ooh, okay. Current influence or situation. And then what is the awareness required to move forward? What is the... Oh, there we go. Okay, and then third card is the potential outcome. Wow. Wow. Okay. You guys, see, I told you. Pre-shuffled. Y'all were ready. Okay. Now, I'm going to warn y'all right now. I saw what the first card is, but y'all got to let me explain it. Don't be acting all crazy, okay? First card. The devil card. Dun, dun, dun. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen, but I saw it. Second card, which would be the awareness required to move forward, is the Page of Pentacles. And then the third card we have is the King of Wands. So, let's start with this little devil right here. Someone is trapped. Someone is trapped, okay? It looks like there's, I'm going to be honest, it looks like this could be a toxic situation, or it could, you're trapped. Someone's trapped, okay? I'm just going to be honest. Someone's trapped. Trapped in a situation, or just maybe trapped in their mind. Let's see. Clarify for us the devil card. Clarify the devil card for us. This is it right here. Yeah, you're trapped between two people. I feel like you're trapped between two people because... Okay, intuitively I'm being told that you kind of want to stick with one person because it's like the true and tried. Like, you've already dealt with them, you're kind of used to them, you're used to their energy, but there's something more else for you on the horizons, and it's kind of like you're stuck. You're trapped in this love situation. You're trapped thinking about this person. You're trapped thinking about the old times. Let me see. I'm just heard that you're like, you're stuck and you want something more. Like, you're trapped and you want to see what else is out there, but you're kind of stuck. Like, whoever, if this is, and this may be someone else. Maybe someone else is like wanting to see, but they're kind of stuck on you. So it could go both ways. Now, the Page of Pentacles is in the second card here, and this is the awareness required to move forward. So pages are all about potential, should I say. They're all about potential. The Page of Pentacles is about the potential for growth, the potential for more, the potential for a stable offer. Let's see. Let's clarify for us the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the page. Ooh, that's a lot. We're not going to take all 12 of those cards. Please clarify clearly the Page of Pentacles. Clarify for us the Page of Pentacles. What is this here? Ooh, okay. These three are coming out. So the Hierophant. Look at all this. Ooh, yep. See, look, the three of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm also hearing someone may feel trapped because of finances. Like financially trapped to the situation. And it's like you're in need of a financial advisor, because it's like you're trapped in your head and you're trying to figure out like how can I free myself financially like from this situation? Because the King of Wands is like, the King of Wands is the potential outcome, and the King of Wands is it's an individual who's very powerful, passionate, and this would essentially be you. Okay? This is you right here. And this is you standing in your power. This would be you having the resources, having the energy, being able to take charge, being able to be your own boss. You being able to handle things on your own. And that's the potential outcome. But it's like you may need to get this may be for a short few. Like if this is divorce, you may need to be seeking an attorney. Or if this is a situation where you and this individual had finances that were very tied into one another, like in order to sever this bond or this connection, you're probably going to have to, like, it's going to have to be taken care of with an advisor. That's just for one specific person, though. I'm not hearing that's for everyone. Let me see here. Clarify for the Hierophant here. Clarify the Hierophant card. Holding on. Yep. Holding on to the past again. You're holding on to old traditions. Again, I'm hearing this may be for someone who's like in a marriage situation. Like, it's like you don't want to leave because you know you're financially wrapped in with this individual, and it's like you're holding on to these traditional values or to the traditional belief of like, oh, a husband should stay with a wife or a wife should stay with a husband because so and so. But in actuality, you know you're not happy. You know it's toxic. You know you're not happy about it. You know it's something that's not, you know, you're not fulfilled. You're you're trapped in your mind about it. Look at this. These are two cards that represent being trapped. You feel trapped. You absolutely feel trapped. You feel financially trapped. You could be holding on to these old views and this old way of being. Maybe you've curated this illusion in your head that this person is the end all be all, but like Source Divine is trying to tell you like, no, this person was just a season. This person was just a season, and that it's time for you to go in search of new things. It's time for you to go in search of new riches and to look to new horizons. Because this old traditional ways that you're holding on to, they're keeping you trapped. They're keeping you trapped and they're keeping you limited, because when you let that, like, once you allow yourself, you know, it's like you step into the King of Wands, which is your power, because this is, and remember, it's like not gender specific, so the King of Wands could be a male or a female, and either way, this is like, the King of Wands is the fire. This is fire energy. This is you being solid in your foundation. This is you being solid in your passions, following them, holding your own power, being powerful in your own right is what I'm hearing too. Having the courage having the resources. Let me see if I'm getting any other downloads or anything else. You know, I do want to clarify here. I want to see, yeah, that's the awareness required to move forward is like you need to recognize that you have the potential to create this abundance in yourself. Let me clarify for us the Two of Wands here. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands in the situation and current influence. Clarify. I'm going to pull all three. Yep. See, there's conflict. And it's like there's secrets. Or there's things that are unknown. And it's like there's things that are not being spoken. And there's things that are not being said. It's like there's things that are hidden. And it's conflict too. And it's like this person, like the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords can be a person that has like a temper. This could be you or the other person. It's like 1 minute everything is fine, and then the next second it's like you guys are arguing and fighting, and then like secrets are coming out and you're bickering at each other. It's like, or you know, it's like if that's not the energy of the whole situation, then it's probably the energy of the individual you're dealing with. Or maybe because you're dealing with this person who's throwing you off balance, this is how you're reacting. Because when we start getting like toxic like this, when we start getting to the point where it's like we feel like we're out of balance, it's because the energy is not working. The energy is not working. We have to remember that like our energy fields with another individual is like chemistry. So it's like if I take oil and water, the two are not going to mix, right? They're not going to mix. They're going to clash every time. They're going to try to dominate one another. There's always, and I feel like that could be the situation too. But it's like here you have this choice, or it's like you're looking out to something new because you just know like shit is toxic. It's toxic, fire. What's going on? And if it's not you, it's someone who's close to you. You know, if you haven't gotten that far yet, maybe you're just starting out with someone and you're kind of like, ooh, okay, I can see that this is toxic. But I do believe that this may be a situation that you're dealing with someone from the past, and it's just toxic. And it's like, you know that you need to move forward from this, but you're continuing to stay held into this because one, you're holding on to old traditions or old traditional beliefs of like, if this is someone you have children with, you feel bound to them and tied to them for those purposes. You feel like you're bound and tied to them because financially you're intertwined with them. And then also you have this notion and this belief in your head that you need to hold on to traditions, that you need to be the good wife or you need to be the good husband. But in actuality, you are miserable. You are in hell right now. You are in your own hell. And it's like source is telling you, you need to know that you have the potential to create your own abundance. You have the potential to create your own financial security. And in doing so, once you realize that and recognize that, you'll be freed from all this bull in your head. You're constantly up in your head. You won't have to do that anymore. And you'll be able to step out into something new, but you have to let go. You are like, stop holding on so hard. You got to let go. If you need to, see an advisor. See someone who can help advise you. Who can help advise you. You feel me? Who can tell you what you need to do in order to separate finances, or how you can get your own place, or whatever it is, or whatever it may be, so that you can stand in your knight, in your King of Wands. Clarify for us, just before this is a long reading, but I don't like the message. I needed it to be clarified. Clarify the. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to pull from my other deck I have here. Clarify for us the King of Wands. Let me shuffle once, just in case some of the same cards pop out. All right, clarify for us the King of Wands here in the potential outcome. What is the King of Wands in the potential? The Ten of Cups. Yep. You want that emotional... Wow, wait. Isn't that... Okay, no, that was another reading. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius in regards to love. Just because some of these same cards popped out for their reading as well. You should go watch the air sign reading if you are dealing with an air sign, so you can get some clarity there. But the Ten of Cups came out to clarify the King of Wands, which pretty much the potential outcome is emotional fulfillment. When you step away from this, You'll get some emotional fulfillment. You'll get some emotional fulfillment. And you'll get some balance. Look at this card. Look, it's two and they're standing balanced. Even the cups on the pillar are balanced. These two individuals, the energy is balanced. That's what you're trying to get back to. You're trying to get out of this toxic BS so you can get back to being able to have the potential, not even the potential, like it's already telling you here, like once you realize that you have this potential, that it's in you, then this is going to flow to you effortlessly. Abundance is going to flow to you, but you have to show some trust in the universe. I feel like you sitting here and thinking like you have to stay binded to these old traditions and these old ways of being are showing that you don't trust the universe. Let me tell you something about the universe. It evolves. It evolves and it grows and it changes. So what could have been good for those of a different paradigm may not be what's right for the new paradigm. May not be good. What was good for your ancestors may not be good for you now, is what I'm trying to say. Things change. Perceptions change. These old traditions, they were probably useful back then, but they probably weren't even useful back then. Shit. They probably weren't even useful back then. So it's like, stop holding on to these hard, like, conditioned mindsets and figure out what is the most healthiest for you to regain balance, because that is what is necessary in this situation. And if you don't feel balanced, then who the hell else is going to feel balanced? Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, fire signs. If this message does not resonate, then maybe this could be in regards to your partner and how they feel. Check it out and see, check out your other signs. If your rising sign is, like I said, like an air sign, or if it's an earth sign or something else, go check out those readings and see to get the full accurate reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me you can catch my info at the info box below. I look forward to it. I'm sending you guys good love, good vibes. All right. You're going to make it through this. This is just a transition. This is only 1 week. Okay. This is 1 week out of 56. Like, don't let this throw you off your axis. Everything will be fine. We're blessed. This is just a lesson for you to progress. All right. One love.